Yo, what is up, guys? I'm trying to play this fucking game. It's called Depersonalization. I tried to play it initially, but like I was super confused. I felt like I fucked up something immediately, so I'm just gonna do this. This is gonna be a bit long to have to read all this shit again, but whatever. At the deepest depths of mind. The starkey origin of my presence, my only hope to shatter this prison wrought by time. Mystery exists in the hand that would reshape it. Thus, I must return to the origin and descend into sunlight once more. In my absence, I bid you to take my place. For you alone possess the power to unbind the barrier of dimension. Yeah, I kind of fucked up speaking there. I actually have no idea what this game's about, by the way. I'm completely out of fucking loss. In the bedroom, a child about 8 replaces the daffodils in the vase, while a woman lies quietly in bed. Mum, uncles and aunts are still sleeping. I couldn't wake them up, so I went to the garden and picked some flowers myself. Will you be mad at me? The woman seems troubled by the child's words, but still manages to sit up and look at him. They won't. You're a good boy. Your uncles and aunts were just very tired and need rest, so let's not disturb them, alright? No, I'm sorry to make you worry. We'll move to the village once I'm feeling better. There, you can go and make new friends and go outside too. Really? But Grandfather said I shouldn't leave the castle. It's alright. He'll understand. Man, can you go see your grandfather for me? I'm getting better. So, I don't want him to worry. But listen, don't go near the secret chamber. If you do, your father will be very upset. You know what? He tries to leave right away so your mother can rest. His mother, looking in a much better shape, she asked if you could deliver the good news to grandfather. She also reminded you, however, to keep away from your father, who was still working in the secret chamber. Your memory of the past is still a bloody mess. We don't recall a secret passage to the chamber behind the family portrait. My attribute went up. I don't want to read all this, bro. You can survive damage that exceeds their current HP for once, as long as the damage is not higher than the max HP. Once HP drops to 0, investigator will not be able to continue exploring. If SP drops to 0, random lunatic trait will be activated. A die roll that ends up with the same or lower value than the target value is a success. In most cases, the target value is the same as the value of the investigator's skill, but under some circumstances and checks have a higher difficulty class when the target value is a fixed proportion of the skill value. Difficulty class. Success, your roll is less to or equal to the skill value. Hard success, your roll half of skill value. Critical success, your roll 1/10 of skill value. When the investigator performs certain actions, they will do a secret die roll. Depending on the result of the check, the story may move towards different directions. Contradictions may occur between the investigator and the other characters. In such circumstances, a contest will be performed. When the two characters clash with their die rolls, the character ends up with a high difficulty level. High difficulty level wins and take. I know this is, I'm pretty sure, like a Japanese game originally, but fuck off, man. The character ends up with a higher difficulty level. The character with a high difficulty level wins and take initiative in action. I think that's how it's supposed to be. In certain cases where characters have bonuses or penalty die when they do rolls, when a character have one or more bonus dice, they roll that many plus 1 dice and pick the lowest number among them. As the result, for penalty dice, the roll is the same except they pick the highest number as a result. I'm not reading this shit. Alright. Am I allowed to take that? Yeah. This looks like your photo of your family. More than 10 people are in it. A little boy sits on top of a little boy sits on the lap of a grey-haired old man with a young couple standing behind them. Might not take all of that. Bro, did I just destroy something? Well, since I've done everything, I don't give a flying fuck. I'm trying to like blitz past everything they're saying. Yes, I want to play a star module. Mark, confirm. I don't know what's happening. I don't get this game at all, man. I should have really read the fucking description that the Steam page usually gives people. Yeah, let's go. Brother, why do I have the choice? What the fuck? Brother, oh my god, is he gonna kill my mum? Don't be shitting me, man. Oh, saving! Dude, why am I allowed to do this? Grace, my love. Love keeps us apart. And she just fucking... Oh my god! Bro, okay, Ronald, my lord, father, for seeing you. Let's open my carry my thoughts crosses in between us. Please don't worry about Anand. He has awakened from a long sleep, and I'm relieved to see he remembers nothing of what happened. I will care for him in the time I've left and keep him safe from harm. If the tragedy cannot be undone, Ronald, then my final wish is to leave the soul beside you. Oh, that shit's still on fire, peak. Have the silence for blah 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 behind our mind, it's like face shadow. I got Glock now? Okay, represent us, blah blah blah, dog sir, kill, what? Father, kill, I'll take a look, dog puts on father's clothes, father paints himself in black to be Shadow, what the fuck is this? Man paints himself to be black as Shadow, Shadow acts like the dog and says, we haven't really an amazing act, you should represent us. Shadow, sorry, I don't represent family acts, they're a little too cute, dog. So, if you can just see our act, we know what we're trying to represent us. Okay, I'll take a look. Dog puts on father's clothes, father paints himself. What the fuck is this SCP? I'm happy that everything that happens is abstract. Narratives and the horrific see the doors within the protagonist and dead. The protagonist chooses to end his own life to prevent the entity from breaking free. Its author, Lord Stonefish, struggles to blah 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 blah. Can you imagine the wonders hidden behind the starry sky, as seekers of truth we spent our lives watching the stars, but as we gaze upward the endless star beyond them gaze back. Even the faintest trace of their power could erase mankind from the page of history. The secret chamber holds the most dangerous substance in the universe, the strange. It's highly contagious. Whenever it touches, it turns to itself. Never go near that place and I'm not even close. Like, this game is such a shit show, bro. Like, I can't actually even like play this with a straight face. I don't know what the fuck is happening. It's not explaining anything. And these carps are still fucking on fire because I can just do that for some reason. Mum's dead. You're our lost hope, my child. Every sun sky follows its destined path, but humans do not. You've carried far more than you deserve. Now I'll give you 10 years of freedom. He gestures towards the stone gate behind him, a portal linking two different worlds. You look into it, grassland forest, some skies, then you turn back to grandfather and find him softer than you once remembered. Can't hold back the question. You're not coming with me, grandfather? I don't want to leave you, grandfather. I want to stay here with you. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go outside. I want to be with my mother and father. Please don't leave me. It was our fault that you never had a childhood like the other children. It was my fault. Your mother and father, I couldn't save you. All I can do now before that is just give you these 10 years of peace, and I pride, got your best to live a life. forget this place. Forget the Star Wars, forget the castle, forget your family, the base, the voices, forget everything that happened. Remember one thing, my child, the sky above. It's always the same. Wherever you go, starlight will guide you all. You look once more at the gate, and now it becomes a bed soft and warm. All you want is a long, long sleep. Fuck this. The grassland sky dissolved behind you as you pass through the threshold in a dreamlike haze. In their place, the grim town of Donwich drowned in rain. The ravenous river howls beneath the storm as the castle crumbles from its cliff. The next moment, a flood consumes the town. You feel dizzy and collapse on the roadside. A silver-haired scholar pulls up in a Ford. His headlights catch your figure in the mud. He leaps from the car and lifts you in his arms, laying you gently before starting the engine again. And then you escape the mudslide and head to Providence safely. 10 years later, Providence Night Dormitory. Another violent case. The city's really falling apart. Better do what the doctor said. Turn in early. I hope the pills work. You sealed off a portion of your memory. Your body keeps trying to unseal it, but the pain is unbearable. It stirs in your brain like a swarm of wasps, and you can only grind it away piece by piece. This agony, but just because you digest it doesn't mean you understand it. Sorry. Each time you try and fail, you cast it into something for sake. Come on over your mind. Only to drag about and get back out the next time and start again. And so it piles up a heap of mental refuse, growing heavy by the day. I wish I could solve this physical, this sanity and substance impulse. In the end, you went to the hospital looking for answers, but even the modern medicine has its limits. The only thing they gave you is a report detailing your fractured state of mind. Insomnia, palpitation, yes, what the fuck that is, hallucinations, HPI, loss of appetite, emotional blunting, memory disorder, inspection result BP 102/51, okay, I'm not reading all that. Conclusion, patients should avoid negative stimuli and maintain consistent sleep. A low dose of alprazolam is prescribed for treatment. Reach the bottom. Medicine prescribed by the doctor, it should calm the nerves and suppress hallucinations. Let's hope I can actually sleep tonight. Bro! The man slowly falling into restful sleep. No name or address, no, but only seal etched with a pen. I feel strangely familiar. Break it open and began to read. And on my pride, today marks your 18th birthday. I have a gift for you, my study. For reasons I cannot explain, I cannot tell you more, but I trust you will find it. You are our family's last hope, and I believe you will survive what's to come. With love, your grandfather. Oh my god, it's the guy at the beginning, bro. It's gone. Fragments of memory surge through your mind, like walking from a dream whose edges still cling on to you. Thoughts rise from a once dry spring. They refuse to gather into a stream. You reach for them, try to piece them together. This time, it doesn't hurt. With your mind's eye, you see a castle beneath a star-scattered sky. Where Venus wears the brightest crown. You see the chapel to the east and the arch observatory above it. It feels achingly familiar. Yes, this was your home. Guys, I'm just gonna end the video there and have a look at how the fuck I should play this game, because I'm completely fucking lost, and I'm not about to play this game if I don't understand that. I don't enjoy it, because I want to refund this shit if I don't. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.